So, resuming from Harinamamrit Vyakaranam. Sutra 929. Upamanam Ubhayastha Dharma Vachanai. An Upaman is compounded with a word that expresses a quality that is present in both the Upaman and in the Upamaya. Upaman Ubhayastha Dharma Vachanai. So, Ubhayastha Dharma Vachanai refers to with words that expresses a quality, dharma, that is present in both the Upaman and the Upamaya. And this is also part of Shyamaram. So examples are Vigraha, the Vigraha, Megha Iva Shyamaha. Megha Iva Shyama. Okay, this comment says, commenting on the equivalent Paninian Sutra, Upamanani Samanya Vachanaihi. Siddhanta Kaumudi says, gives the example of Ghana Shyama and its Vigraha Ghana Iva Shyama. And then adds the following comment, Iha Purva Padam Tat Sadrishe Lakshanikam iti सूचयितुं लौकिकविग्रहे इव शब्दः प्रयुज्यते. The word iva is used in the Laukika Vigraha to indicate that the Pura Pada here figuratively means like that. So the understanding is that by Lakshana Vritti, the Purva Pada Ghanaha means Ghana Sadrishaha, like a cloud, and thus the word iva is not required in the Samasa. However, for the sake of clarity, it is put in the Laukika Vigraha just to indicate the figurative meaning of the Purva Pada. The use of the word Iva in other Vigrahas like Purusho, Vyaghra, Iva, and so on should be understood in the same way. So it's just the use of Iva while doing the Vigraha. So the example given is Megha Iva Shyama, black like a cloud. Megh Shyama, synonymous with Ghana Shyama, another name of Krishna. So here, this rule applies even when a feminine word is treated like a masculine word. Thus, when we have the Vigraha Mrigiva Chapala, Mrigi Eva Chapala, restless Chapala like a doe, Mrigi, we get Mriga Chapala, Mriga Chapala. But compounding is not done when the word does not express a quality that is present in both the Upaman and Upamaya. So, thus we get Krishna Eva Pradyumna. Yeah, so this is Pradyumna is like Krishna. So Pradyum, okay. So Amrita says regarding Megha Shyamaha, the word Shyama, black or dark blue, is a word that expresses a quality that is present in both the Upaman and Upamaya, right? So Megha refers to cloud and Shama is the color, the black color. So that is in both the example, which is Megha, and that's also in the Upamaya, that which is compared. So that's Krishna. Because the quality of being black is present in the cloud, which is the Upaman, and in Krishna, who is the Upamaya. Regarding the sentence beginning Purushottama Vatvepi, the word Mrigi is treated like a masculine word by the sutra Vachalinga Lakshmi Stulyadhikarana Lakshmyam. The meaning is Mriga Chapala Gopi Drishti. The eyes of the gopis are restless like a doe's. The word Chapala is a word that expresses a quality that is present in both the Upaman uh, and the Upamaya. So the Upaman is Mriga and Upamaya is the eyes of the gopis, because the quality of being restless is present in both in the doe, which is Upaman, and in the eyes of the gopis, which are the Upamaya. So this sutra says in this sutra, we learn about the compound, the type of Shamram compound where so where the Upaman is compounded with a quality that is present in both the Upaman and Upamaya. So you may mention it, Mataji, on WhatsApp like yesterday. So Upaman compounded with um, the, like a word expressing quality in both Upaman and Upamaya, like that, something like that. An example is Megha iva Shyama, Megha Shyama. Yeah, you can mention this as a note on WhatsApp. So Upman compounded with um, quality expressing a word expressing quality in both Upaman and Upman. And Upama expresses a quality. No, it's like um, it is, and so this is a compound between. So in this compound there are two elements. One is the Upaman, that which is comparing, along with a word which is expressing quality, which is present both in Upaman and Upman. So you may correct this. So this is Upaman plus a quality expressing word. Um, so this could be deleted. The, the definition.
I edited it.
Okay.
I just copied from the sutra.
Mhm. Okay, so you wrote Upma. So it is not Upma, it is Upaman. So Upaman is that which is comparing. Upaman.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Upama means an analogy, simile, but Upaman. Yeah. Okay.
So, which is the Upaman?
Okay. In this example, Megh Shyama. So
I see.
yeah. So here Megh. So Krishna is compared with Megha. So Krishna is the Upamaya, Megha is the Upaman, and
Okay.
Shama is the word which is expressing the quality. which is present both in Krishna and in the Megha. So the Shamatva, blackness, is both in Megha and Krishna. So that's the the word expressing quality in both. Megha Shama.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, another example given here is Mriga Chapala. Mriga Chapala. Mayuradayo Vyangsakadibhi. The words Mayur and so on are compounded with the words Vyangsaka and so on, and the compound so formed is called Shamram. So the word Vyangsaka means Dhurta. Examples are Mayura Vyangsaka, cunning peacock, Kamboj Mundaha, a bald Kamboj, Yavana Mundaha, and so on. The words Vyangsaka and so on would have been placed first in the compound since they are Visheshanas. Hmm. But this sutra is made so they will be placed last instead. A Vyangsaka is that which cheats. Vyangsayati chalayati. So the Vigraha of Mayur Vyangsaka is Mayuras Chaso Vyangsakas Cha iti. It is cunning and it is a peacock. So this is Shamarama. Kamboja. What was the very first sutra for this? Visheshana and Visheshya. Hmm. And then a Kamboja is somebody who is born in the country of Cambodia. The Vigraha of Kamboja Munda is Kambojas Chaso Mundascha. Similarly, we get Deshantaram, which means Anya Desha, another country. Um Antara is a synonym of Anya, and thus Amrita included it among the Anya Arthadis. Amar Kosha says, Antaram Avakash Avadhi Paridhan Antardhi Bhed Tadarthye. The word Antara is used in the senses of Avakash, so that is space, opportunity, intermediate time. Um, Avadhi, limit, Paridhan, and undergarment. Bhed, difference, and Tadarthya, purpose. Here, Antara is used in the sense of Bhed, difference. Antara. So, similarly, we get Deshantaram. So, Anyah Desha. Chin Matram, which means Chid Eva. So, Chin Matram is Chit Eva. Deshantaram, Anyah Desha, and so on. Matra is a synonym of Kevala and Eva. So Amarakosha says Matram Kartsne Vadharane. The word Matra is used in the sense of Kartsnya, totality, and Avadharana, restriction. Like if we say Prani Matra, that means all the living entities. So that their Matra is used in the sense of Kartsnya, totality. And here it says, the example here is Chid, Chin Matram, Chid Eva. So here it is the restriction. It's expressing restriction, not totality. So these are also Shyamarama Samasa's examples.
So if the usual rule is that the Visheshana should be first, and this sutra says that in some case the Visheshana should be last, I don't understand what characterizes the cases when it should be last.
Yeah, these sutras, the answer is these sutras. These sutras are mentioning what will come first, what will come second. And of course, it was said the very beginning of Samas chapter, the prakaranam, Samasa Bahulam. So,
I see.
and even after we study all these, still it is Bahulam, and Vivaksha depends on the desire of the speaker, how he wants to present. That's also there. But of course, we have some guidelines here, some basic guidelines given. Sankshodni says any Tatpurusha for which no rule is specifically ordained is classified in the Mayur Vyang Sakadis. So any Tatpurusha, any Krishna Purusha Samasa, so for which there is no rule, specific rule, so it will come under this Mayur Vyang Sakadi category. Similarly, Siddhant Kaumudi says the Mayur Vyang Sakadis are an Akriti Gana, and it gives the examples Rajantaram, which means Anyaha Raja. So Antaram stands for like upper, someone else. So Raja Antaram, Anya Raja, Chinmatram is Chid Eva. Thus, other Sham Ramas which are not covered by any specific rule are to be included here. According to Vishwanath Kaviraj, Rupaka's metaphors as well, when compounded, fall under the category of the Mayura Vyangsakadis. Evam Chatra Mayura Vyangsakaditvad Rupaka Samasa Eva. Yeah, so maybe a note could be made for this sutra 930th, mentioning the title could be Mayur Vyangsakadis, and then could be written exceptional rule with Visheshya coming first and Visheshana coming second. Visheshya coming first and Visheshana coming second, unlike this general practice. Hmm. Yeah, some examples could be written like Deshantaram equals to Anyah Deshaha, Chinmatram equals to Chid Eva. These are also examples. Hmm. Okay. Then Ku Pradayu Madhyapada Lopascha. Ku and the Pradis. So Pradis are the Upasargas, the prefixes. Pra, Pasaman, Bhava, all those. So Ku and the Pradis are compounded with a word ending in a Swadi. And the intermediate word is deleted. The compounds so formed are called Shamramas. One second. Hmm. So Ku and the Pradis, the prefixes are compounded with the Subanta words, and the intermediate word is deleted. The compounds so formed are Shamrama Samas. So, for example, when we have the Vigraha Kutsitas Chaso Purushascha, he is contemptible and he is a person, we get Kupurusha. Kupurusha. Uh, in the Vigraha, the word Kutsita is used only to show the particular meaning of the Avyaya Ku here. Kutsita is formed by applying ta after the dhatu kuts avkshepane. Thus, there is no deletion of an intermediate word here. Such deletion only applies in the cases of the pradis and not in the case of ku. So, yeah, ku purusha means kutsitah purusha. So, kutsitas chaso purushascha. Examples when there is a deletion of
I thought ku was an upasarga. Is it?
it
Or
acts
so
it,
it's
it it acts like an upasarga, but it's not technically an upasarga because upasargas are only the pradis and ku doesn't come under the pradis.
I see. Okay.
Like for example, let's say Shraddha, the word Shraddha. So we had read that Shradd is implied or inserted before dha dhatu and it becomes Shraddha. So their Shradd is also acting as an upendra or upasarga, but it's not listed in those pradis. Similarly, ku and so on. So ku purushaha. So examples when there is a deletion of the intermediate word are as follows: pra vaishnava, which means pragatah, pragatah vaishnava. Pragatah means pragatishil, one an advanced, eminent Vaishnava. So the footnote says something here. The word pragatah and so on consist of two separate Vishnupadas, the pradis and another word which is usually a kridanta. Thus, when the word pragatah is compounded with the word Vaishnavaha, for example, the Purva pada is pra and the Madhya pada is gataha and the Uttara pada is Vaishnava. Okay, so it's explaining nicely. So this example, pragatah Vaishnavaha, pra, like we know that the upasargas, the prefixes are separate Vishnu padas. So in this way, if we say see pragatah Vaishnava example, so we have three padas, Vishnu padas, pra, gataha, and Vaishnava. So here it is saying in this example, the Purva pada is pra, Madhya pada is gataha, and Uttara pada is Vaishnava. So three of them. Therefore, it is the Madhya pada, the intermediate word gataha, that gets deleted here. The example given by Kashika and Mahabhashya is pragata acharya. So that's pracharya. So we delete the gata, the madhya pada. In his book Sanskrit Manual, and this this person Anton, I don't know how to say that. Anton, translates this as eminent teacher. Vaman Shivram while explaining the word pra in his book The Practical Sanskrit English Dictionary, confirms this by quoting the Gana Ratna Mahodadhi of Vardhaman Mishra, which gives excellence as a meaning of pra and pracharya as an example of that meaning. Furthermore, it appears that pragatah and prakrishtaha are somewhat synonymous, as Amrita explains Prabhavaha in Vritti 890 as pragatah bhavaha, and Kashika explains it as prakrishtaha bhavaha. The other interpretation is that pragatah means preceding former, and so pracharya means the teacher of a teacher. Prapitamaha means one who precedes the grandfather. Yeah, this is another meaning of pra. Pramatamaha means one who precedes the grandmother, a great grandmother, and so. Yeah, so nicely explained how the Madhyapada gets deleted. So Madhya, this is also called Madhyapada Lopi. samas. Lopi means deletion. Lop. Para. Pratinayaka means pratikulo nayaka. So counter hero, the adversary of the hero. That's the villain, as we say. Pratinayaka. Dushpurushaha.
The arch rival or the antagonist. Yeah.
Yeah. Then Dush Purushaha, which means Durgataha Purushaha. An unfortunate soul, Durgataha Purushaha. Then Su Raja, which means Swarchito Raja, a well respected king. Swarchito Raja. Ati Raja, Atishayito Raja. So in this way, by this sutra 931, Ku Pradayo Madhyapada Lopascha. The Madhyapada gets deleted. By Yoga Vibhaga, uh, by Yoga Vibhaga, the division of one rule into two separate rules, we also get the separate rule Madhya Badalopascha. Okay. So this Sutra 921 or 31 rather, it says Kupradayo Madhya Badalopascha. Now Jiva Goswami himself is explaining that this Madhya Badalopa itself is considered a separate sutra also, apart from this sutra. So in that sense, when it is considered a separate rule, Madhya Badalopascha, an example of this separate rule is Govardhana Giri, which means Govardhana Nama Giri, the hill named Govardhana. So this Madhyapada here, which is Nama, is removed. So Govardhana Nama Giri is Govardhana Giri. This sutra means Ku Pradayah Swadyantena Saha Samasyante Pradi Samase Madhyapada Lopascha Bhavati. Ku and the Pradis are compounded with the word ending in a Swadi, and the middle word in the Pradi Samasa is deleted. So Pradi Samasas means the Samasas that are made when the Pradis are compounded with the word ending in a Swadi. In Pra Vaishnavaha, the intermediate word Gataha is deleted, and in Pratinayaka, the intermediate word Kulaha is deleted. In Suraja, so it's just telling what is deleted. By Yoga Vibhaga.
So again, one just has to know what is deleted because there's no sign of it anymore.
Yes, one
It's
has to
Bahulam.
know, and if one doesn't know, then the acharyas, the commentaries may help. Yeah.
Right.
By Yoga Vibhaga, the separate rule Madhyapada Lopashta is understood. The meaning gained from this rule is that words other than Ku and the Pradis are also compounded with a word ending in a Swadi, and the intermediate word is deleted. In the case of Govardhana Giri, so the samas of Visheshana was already achieved by Sutra 920, but this rule is for the sake of deleting the intermediate word. Other examples are Singhasanam, which means Singham, Singha Chinnitam Asanam. Yeah, this is interesting. Singha Chinnitam Asanam, a seat marked with lions. Vindhya Girihi, so that's Vindhya Nama Girihi. Sugriva Kapihi, Sugriva Nama Kapihi. Surasena Nripatihi, the king named Surasen, and so on. So these are the examples of Madhya Padalopa Samasa. So yeah, maybe a note could be made here, referring to like Kupradi Madhyapada Lopa Samas, and second is just Madhyapada Lopa Samas, and examples could be given for both. So ku, pradi, madhyapada lopa samas, the first one. Examples are um, pragata vaishnavah, pravaishnavah. One example is sufficient. And
For some reason, my computer is being very slow.
so yeah, ku, pradi, madhyapada lopa samas. Yeah, two examples could be given for this. So one is kutsita purusha, kupurusha, kutsita purusha, kupurusha, and second is pragata vaishnava, pravaishnava.
I'm sorry, not only is it being slow, but it's not taking like half of my typing. So I don't know if I can keep doing this.
Okay,
WhatsApp is not allowing me to type.
okay, you can. I mean, afterwards would be.
Yeah.
So, and then after these two examples, this madhyapada lopa samas, and two examples for this. One could be Singhasanam, which is Singha Chinnitam Asanam. Another could be Govardhana Nama Giri, that becomes Govardhana Giri. Okay, we'll stop here today. We'll resume the next weekend. Yeah, we'll stop here for today.
Okay, thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.